Mm-hmm. You could spiky shield here if that makes another Mon able to. Yeah. I don't know who you would be able to bring in on an Iron Head though, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, and you're risking coming in on crit. And the problem becomes yeah, well I was gonna say the problem becomes coming in on crit, but like I was gonna say something about sucker, but changed my mind. Because I was just wrong. Is Grottle grass ground? Grass, damn. I'm gonna try Torterra. Okay. Mm-hmm. Maybe King Gambit. Not King Gambit. Maybe King Gambit. Yeah, maybe King Gambit. Escavalier, maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, I honestly don't know that you can actually bring someone in. That they would have to. They would have to outspeed and kill. You No, you don't have expert belt. Be black belt. You get expert belt from this fight. Okay. Pidgey's the goat. Just realized I named myself just all A's. Just A. Fine. That means it's the winning run. For sure. Give me a Cubone. Or a Snorunt. Or a Rockruff. I'll take those. I'll also take a Pancham. Ooh, don't like Wooloo, man. He's so niche. Not a goat. I mean, could you use Spiky Shield to get the damage to make a guarantee? Yeah, like on the Hammer Arm. You might have the Spiky Shield twice, but like What do you mean? Do you use spike? Interesting. Okay, okay. So then Horn Leech, Spiky Shield, Horn Leech should be good, right? Like you'll hit that range. You will. Or you don't even have to Horn Leech. You can just Brick Break. Like why are we worried about Horn Leech when you just Brick Break? I think so. I think it's 1/8. Yeah, it's 1/8. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like it shouldn't be a problem. Is it something or is it other? Which one? Mm, does the extra damage that you take benefit you in any way? Because we were kind of talking about that. Are you serious? I don't. I think no. I think the. Oh, is he killing you? You said. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I won't set up. Sorry. This box is not good, bro. I'm not gonna reset on a bad box. I'll just let the bad box do the resetting for me. But like I have some good mons, but I have some actually. I don't know. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm just coping. Naqoof, as they would call it. The whole fight, basically. The point is to have Chestnut win the fight. Mm-hmm. 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 I mean, it will click Sucker Punch, but you detect. Mm-hmm. Oh, I got a Zigzagoon. We say roar. Okay. Mm. And you would have wanted? As long as you end up chain killing with Blaziken at the end, that's the most important thing. Yeah. Never punish, never punish. Wait, wait. You spiky shield to break the sash? Oh, you might be right. You might be right. Okay, yeah. So you aerial ace, right? You aerial ace, and then you spiky shield to. Oh, never mind. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You spiky shield here to kill it. You think he didn't hustle miss? That would. Yeah, you just run leash twice. No, you get your HP back. At least some of it. You'll be back at like the same HP. Crit. That's lovely. Who comes in after this on your Lukey Pookie? Okay. I think it's random, right? Between Vacuum Wave and Dragon Pulse. It doesn't matter actually, either one. You could actually just fully PP stall that thing if you're scared. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm sorry. I think it's still random, right? I sorry. I didn't see. I thought they were overlapping rolls. Sorry. You killed the Knuckles, Stackle, Garnackle. You know why not? What's the disadvantage other than it being boring? You just have to count 10 flash cannons and you're good. It was. It doesn't matter. You're PP stalling on the flash cannons. Yeah, but you're PP stalling on the flash cannons. That's the only, like that's you're not gonna like that's 40 PP if you wanted it to be chestnut. You're not stalling that. You're stalling the flash cannons. Yes, but do you understand what I am saying? Okay. Yes. So Miss Magius will be the Mon that's out. It's not going to stay. It's going to sub into the Pangoro. You pre-fire the switch. Or I don't know if Miss Magius kills. Miss Magius probably just does it kill the Pangoro? Of course it kills it comfortably. This thing can't damage it. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hmm. Oh, I love Turtwig. I really hope it's good. I've never used it before. Like it's legit. It's my favorite starter. And it's shell armor. Shell armor's so good, bro. Mm-hmm. Okay. if you go, well, okay, you're going to switch out here to Blaziken anyway, right? Because Blaziken is the one that's going to yeah. So you're going to switch out to Blaziken. Yeah. Well, sorry. He will. He's not switching out to a King Gambit. King Gambit's hard program to go last. Yeah. Can Blaziken kill Lucario? An R sphere. You could. No, because you have to dodge crit. Yeah, you do care. You have no, you have to dodge crit here. This is faster than you, and it just it can crit kill you. I understand, but I'm saying, what are you gonna do? Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay then. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then what? Okay. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm saying. Miss Maggie's can't kill King Gambit. No. No. Mm. Yeah, we didn't get that far. What options do we have with Pangoro or like Golurk? How do those guys come into play? No, but I mean, with regards to Lucario, the King game is not the problem right now. It's Lucario. Okay. You could fully PP stall it because it's not subbing into King Gambit until everybody else is dead. So you could just continue to sub out all of the vacuum waves or to do like all of the vacuum waves in the D pulses. Dragon Pulse should be done, right? Yeah. Yeah, the problem is vacuum wave is just an insane amount of PP. Okay. Yeah, but that doesn't solve the problem. You can always have Miss Magius and doesn't you can kill Blaziken with you can kill Pangoro with Blaziken and then still sub into Miss Magius. You no you know you can't no you cannot have Blaziken kill Lucario. Oh, oh, that works. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, that works. Mm-hmm. It's always gonna be knockoff. I mean, sorry, it's always gonna be Ironhead. Sorry, excuse me, always gonna be Ironhead because yeah, if your HP was a little bit lower, it would be. Also, make sure to set the number of allies and all that. Sucker. Why did it sucker? No, you were full HP. Go back. Hold on. Hold on. No, no, it should have always been either knockoff or Ironhead. The problem is it can sucker here again, so you need to detect regardless. But no, if you detect right now, it will never sucker punch next turn. Well, I was just kind of thinking it the entire time. Hmm. They are there. Let me show you the path. Let me show you the path. Go inside. Trust me, you're fine. Okay. Go up, left and up. Yep, go up into that one. Go down and go to the one that's immediately to your left. Like the one that's up. Yeah, that one. Yep. Now go down. Yes, go down. And you want to snake your way up this path. So you can go left. There's no trainer in the teleporter to the left here. So yeah. Yeah. So then you go up, left, all the way up, all the way, all the way, all the way up. No, 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 no. All the way up. Yep. Yeah, from here it's free. All the way up. Up, up. Go to that first one right in front of you. Bottom right, down into that teleporter. It's fine. The trainers are no problem anyway. But and then there we go. Now you go fight Flannery right now. Yeah, it's shiny. It's shiny. Well, this is a custom ROM hack where they can do whatever it is that they would like to do. I do different tactics depending on the team, and so you can't. No, it's different tactics depending on the team, depending on who you have, depending on what it is. Sometimes I stall out the sun. Sometimes stalling out the sun doesn't do anything for me, so I don't bother with it. It just depends on what strategy I decide to go with. I just got one. Yeah. Not flash fire. It gets rockhead. Also, yeah, thinking back, that thing was always clicking Sucker Punch against Miss Magius. Because that's fast kill. Fast kill versus slow kill. That's I'm so stupid for not remembering that. Yeah. Yep. Fast kill versus slow kill. What did you say? But no, chance to kill is not the right answer. That's not. That's not. Okay, you did not say all that, but that is correct. That is the definition of a fast kill, correct? What does that mean? It depends on the fight you're going against. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, immune or resistances or super effectiveness. Protein, so every move you use is always stab. Yeah, and you change. Yeah, every move you use is always stab, and you change your type every single time you use a move. And so you can use that to gain. So like, if they're going to be attacking you with a fighting type move, you can use a ghost. If you outspeed, you can use a ghost type move to then get immunity. Blah 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 like that. That changes baiting. So you need to understand. You need to understand baiting mechanics. In terms of like like who comes in next and stuff like that. Yeah. So it's a very powerful, very powerful Buki Iman. Yeah, absolutely. The Greninja's not that good in this game. Yes, but the it's just like for example, Gyarados is the freaking goat of every Nuzlocke. Gyarados is not that good in this game. It's just the opponents that the set of trainers that you're fighting against. It's not that Gyarados isn't good. No, he is good. He is good, but like he's not OP. Yeah. Same thing with Greninja. Is just he's not that strong. So you asked me the question, are you going, are we, if you take a game where Greninja is better, is Greninja better? Am I understanding that correctly? It depends on the game. It depends on the game, right? If the other game, Masquerada, is not good, then Masquerada is not good. It just depends on the game, right? Yeah, right. It just depends on the game. Oh, no, I didn't mean to, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant like, Valeyküm selam wa rahmetullahi wa barakatuh. Do not collect 200. Do not go past go. Thoughts?
Therefore, age modifies the effect of aspirin on race syndrome development. Effect modification can easily be confused with confounding, while stratified analysis can help distinguish between them. With confounding, there's usually no significant difference between the strata, as in this case with the smoker and non-smoker strata.
Yeah, you hold him, says Tuada.
Hmm. I don't know if this is exactly true, Abdurrahman, but it looks like it's very similar to confounding. But if you account for a third variable, you will still see a statistical significance. Because you're saying you take aspirin with an association with Ray's syndrome, and then you account for the age because children have it and not adults. And when you do that, you see a statistical. One of them is statistically significant for causing Ray's syndrome, and the other one is not. But with confounding, there is no statistical significant difference between the two strata at all, which is what we have here. No statistical significance over here. You get it?
Yeah.
Did you want to keep reading, or do you want me to keep going?
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah. Married couple comes to the office for routine prenatal counseling. Husband is 3 feet 11 inches tall, with disproportionately short arms and lower extremity, a large head, prominent forehead. He cannot provide a biological family history because he was adopted. His spouse is average height with no dysmorphic features, and her family history is insignificant. They inquire about the likelihood that their offspring will have a short stature due to the same condition as the father, which of the following is the best response to their concerns.
I have no idea. It could be literally anything.
It's reliant upon you
Uh,
to unknowing what the condition that the husband has and
That's what I'm saying. So I don't
the
know.
form of.
Oh, I'm gonna guess. Watch this. Achondroplasia, not hereditary. Let's go.
what's the other ones it could be?
Let's
Like
see if I can read them.
acromegaly. Well, acromegaly is the other one. Too much growth hormone. This is not enough growth hormone, right?
No, no, no.
Uh, it's either not hereditary or depends, right? Or no? Unless it's autosomal dominant. So if she's healthy, then it would be 25 or 50. I think it's this.
Why would it? Why would you assume it's
Mhm.
okay?
I assume what?
Achondroplasia, dude. I literally was right.
I was I was shocked. You just pre-fired that. Like that
Wait,
was so good.
you think I didn't know that?
My bad, my bad.
Damn, dude.
Mm.
Because I know some midget is not like their limbs are not proportional, and I guess that's achondroplasia.
But that's kind of any. Is that not any type of
No, some of them are proportional, some of them are not.
Yeah,
I
some
didn't know
people
that.
are just tiny humans. Like just like they're like adult size or adult proportion humans, but small. Some
But what condition
people,
is that? I've never heard or seen of this condition.
um,
Most of the ones I've seen are the disproportionately short
I think
limbs.
it's called like oh, or
So this is just autosomal dominant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And if they inherit the sorry, if you are ever homozygous for it, it's lethal. You don't make it, so it has to be heterozygous, autosomal dominant. Alrighty then. Next,
proportionate
32-year-old woman,
dwarfism. I think is what it's called.
literally called portion dwarfism. Okay,
Like
32-year-old.
growth hormone deficiency.
Oh.
Right, like it's not a problem in that there are specific limbs that don't grow. It's just they do not have the growth hormone,
Mhm.
right? So they just
Mhm.
don't grow at all, but they're proportional.
Mm. I see.
Mhm.
32-year-old woman comes to the allergy clinic due to recurrent skin rash. Several episodes of itchy erythematous vesicular eruptions on her hands over the past several months. Hair salon often exposes the hair dye and other beauty products. Patient has no other medical conditions and takes no medication. She undergoes patch testing, during which several allergens found in common cosmetic products are mounted on non-occlusive tape strips applied to her upper back. Skin findings develop after 2 days of application are shown in the exhibit, which of the following process is most likely occurred in this patient to enable development of the observed skin reaction. This is contact dermatitis, which is type 4, which is. Wait, what?
Wait,
No. Is it not type 4? Am I stupid?
why is it type 4? It's literally allergy.
Is this not contact dermatitis to the product that you're putting on the thingamabobber? Oh, wait. No, you remember this? This is literally what is this. It's literally this. It's literally this. Literally. Literally. Literally.
Why? I don't understand.
I remember this exactly this same thing for a dude that dyed his hair and it trickled down his face, and it was literally this question.
Hey, I guess I would have put E, dude. Why is it not just that?
So rude!
Oh, you're Sheol. I remember this now.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys learned about that?
No, from
Oh.
here.
Oh,
There's
sorry.
another question. That we had. I'm talking like 3 weeks ago, which is like low key around the time we started studying. And it was something about Hapton, and then the thing, and then the Langerhans cells, and then lymph nodes, and then hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So okay, it is a type 4 delayed hypersensitivity reaction because it also occurred after 2 days.
Obviously. It literally says 2 days.
No, 2 days. Oh yeah, 2 days can be allergic, can be one. Sorry, type 1, but
Captain.
in the sensation phase.
Whatever,
Oh,
actually, okay, that's super obvious. I honestly, all the other options are super wrong.
no, this one could literally be within 2 days.
Not an immune complex. There's
I know, I know. I knew it was a
a
type
rash.
3. Yeah, I knew it was a type 3, but
Not that, and if it's type 4, then it can't be antibody related, so it can't be A, B, or E. So it would have had to be D.
oh, fair enough, yeah. But I remember this letter very specific. Sensitization phase, cutaneous Langerhans cells take up the haptens and present them to naive CD4 and CD8 in the regional lymph node, resulting in clonal expansion and hapten-sensitive T cells. The phase takes 10 to 14 days and doesn't result in cutaneous lesions. On re-exposure to the hapten, cutaneous antigen-presenting cells present the hapten to sensitized T cells recruited to the skin when activated. The T cell mediate tissue damage that manifests as pruritic erythema, vesicles, and or bulla. This elicitation phase occurs 2 to 3 days following re-exposure to the hapten. I didn't realize B was bullous pemphigoid, and I should have, because it's like one of the few autoimmune conditions we learned about in dental. Next. 45-year-old man comes to the office for groin pain and swelling. About a month ago, he noticed a sore on his peni, but didn't seek medical attention because the ulcer was not painful and disappeared within a week. Several days ago, he began to experience painful swelling in his inguinal region with inflammation of the overlying skin and eventual formation of several draining ulcers. Mild fever and malaise that began around the same time as his groin symptoms. Patient is a sailor. Other medical problems include well-controlled hypertension and lipidemia. Cell scraping of this lesion shows cytoplasmic inclusion bodies. Which of the following is most likely cause of this patient's condition? Does cytoplasmic inclusion mean intracellular?
Mm-hmm.
Does this sailor have the clap? I don't know. Oh. it happens and then it goes away. Is this not? I have a guess. I don't know what you have, but I have a
I have
guess.
no idea.
I think it's syphilis. Is it Trypanosoma pallidum?
I don't know.
Is that even syphilis? Son of a bitch. Chlamydia. Is
Yes,
it? Is chlamydia?
sir.
Chlamydia is the most common, right?
I don't know if it's the most common, but that's the intracellular, the cytoplasmic inclusion bodies
Ah, it
pathognomonic.
was intercellular. Damn it.
Yeah,
For
Would
some
that help
reason,
though? Like,
that's pathognomonic.
yeah, if it's
no,
intercellular, it's
I'm saying
chlamydia. I just didn't know syphilis wasn't. I remembered something about syphilis being intracellular, and I think I'm just a delusional delusion. Ah, this one. I was thinking of this, the painless lesion that heals without treatment. I think it was this.
a bubo.
Boo boo.
Abbas, do you know that if that means that I don't remember.
Hmm?
So syphilis has a chancre or cancre, I don't know how to pronounce this.
Schenker.
Chancre, thank you. Chancre, it goes away and then it comes back, right? Or or another lesion of ulcerative variety comes back as well. No?
Yeah, so syphilis has 3 stages: primary, secondary,
Yes, yes.
tertiary. Yeah,
Yes, and then the gamma or
yeah.
guma.
We have bubo and guma. Or gamma, or however you say it. Yeah.
Close, close, close. Sorry, it might be guma. I actually have no clue.
It's goomba.
Common of genital herpes. The lesions are often painful and heal within 10 days. Multinucleated giant cells and in large pink purple intranuclear, sorry, not intracytoplasmic inclusions. Termed a Cowdrey type A body are present. I actually have never heard of
Of a goomba?
Haemophilus, no, Haemophilus ducreyi,
Oh, Haemophilus
chancroid,
ducreyi? Mm-hmm.
Haemophilus ducreyi. Oh, and
Oh, they
ulcerative
literally
sexually
have
transmitted.
the thing right there. You do cry with Haemophilus ducreyi. That's good because it's so painful that you do cry.
That's hella funny.
Uh-huh. That's crazy. I did not know UWorld had game like that.
That's elite ball knowledge right there. The fact that it's drainage that has nothing like I should only be really focusing on intracellular.
Yeah, it's that highlighted sentence is what gives it away.
Damn it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I could have gone this way if I wasn't a fool. 16-year-old boy brought to the ER department due to severe right. Why are people fucking? What the what the hell? That worsened over the past 12 hours. During the last month, the patient has had several episodes of mild scrotal pain while walking between classes at school. No history of traumatic injury and is sexually active. Medical history is unremarkable except for an inguinal hernia repaired a year ago. 98.4 blood pressure chill, pulse chill. On examination, the right hemiscrotum is swollen and tender. Patient undergoes an orchiectomy, and the bisected gross specimen is shown in the exhibit. Oh, I know exactly what this is. Hold on.
Bro, these questions
Which
are
of the following?
crazy.
Which of the following is the most likely mechanism of this patient's acute testicular brain? Um, um, um. Wait, where's it? Collection of fluid in the scrotum.
I did not know
Chemical defect
this.
and increasing mobility of the testicle. Wait, hold on. Most likely, okay. Proliferation of testicle germ cells migration. This is the this is the scrotum, the torsion, the dye, no blood flow, and the blood comes back.
Die, no blood flow.
But then the blood comes back. This is Dr. Satar told me this. Dr. Satar.
Like a red infarct or whatever.
Yeah, that one. But why does
But
that
that's
happen?
like
That's because the
that happens
hemorrhage.
because the blood either pools or like it can't leave or it's getting too much or something like that. But I don't know if that's what this is.
But it's he literally said testicular thing like it's specifically this. He described this. Fuck it, god damn it.
Well,
Is it
none of the
increase?
options
Is it
has
this?
anything.
No, because it's torsion, right? It increases mobility, so it spins upon itself, and then the blood doesn't come out, and then it die.
Maybe I have no idea.
What would you have guessed?
Uh,
It could be this. I don't know if this is
I was
like
looking this up,
if fluid includes this
but
fluid
that
include
doesn't.
blood.
Migration of bacteria. He is sexually active.
Yeah, but this is a dead testicle.
Oh,
They
look at
also
this
uh,
guy. Holy, sorry, it's my Grodel. He's so
You could
beautiful.
just put whatever.
okay. I hope. Hooray! Hooray! Testicular
Correct.
torsion.
Correct.
Hooray!
Scrotal ligament. There are some people, there's a ligament at the bottom of your balls that connects the ball to the ball sack. Some people don't have that, and so the ball is free and flimsy.
Shit. This got me fucking. Venous congestion with extra vision of blood in the testicle consistent with testicular torsion.
Yeah, did you
Sure,
see
bro.
that dark one
Yeah,
right there? Yeah, see that
the
specific one. Mm-hmm. None of
severe
the
torsion is caused
others.
by spermatic cord twisting, which most commonly occurs in the patients with an inadequate fixation of the lower pole of the testes to the tunica vaginalis. This anatomic defect. You know what I realized, Abdurrahman? A lot of the really hard stuff that we learned in like the first week of studying, we are not seeing anymore. A lot of the embryological developments, a lot of the like the
Because we finished the embryology.
yeah, we finished it, and now we won't see it for like 4 months, and we'll forget it all, and we'll get clapped again. God damn it! I
The
really need that
issue
luck
is,
and Anki.
your Loki is not random. If you notice, whenever we do a set of 10 or 15,
Yeah,
a lot of the questions are related to one thing. Like, this is like our third question about penis.
P9,
This
a stid.
incorrect actually. This is not penis at all.
This is ball.
Penis,
This is
ball,
ball.
and also testicle.
This is
Mm-hmm.
this is ball knowledge, as they would say.
Yes, or yes, or high riding testes and absent reflex, groin or lower abdominal much out of it. Okay, I don't give a shit. I'm going next. Oh, special electrodes are used to detect changes in the memory potential of a specific cell of a cardiac cell. So the type of cardiac cell. The changes are recorded on the graph below.
Oh my god,
The
this is such a
the
freebie.
deflection movement here most likely a move with the flowing ions. A gradual increase, spike, increase, great decrease, right? Gradual increase, spike, and then fast, gradual increase, spike. What would it be?
This is
Hmm?
the the electric ones, the self-conductivity ones. I forgot what it was. You know what I'm talking about?
Not even a little bit.
Like, you know how there's muscle cells and there's pacemaker cells? Yeah, I would have put calcium. See, it has to be either A or C, and I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. C, pacemaker was not pacemaker.
Well, you actually knew exactly what this was talking about, and I have literally no clue. I was
He's
like,
what
you know
do
what?
he's what do we
Calcium
him?
seems
He's what do we
calcium seems right here. Yeah.
what do we so fucking strong right now? Is this guy?
You know, for the top one, there's no resting potential because the sodium channels are like always open basically. And then when it's ready to do an impulse, calcium comes in, it shoots up, and then when it gets past the threshold, potassium leaves. And then for the muscles, it's sodium comes in. Once it gets like a stimulus, sodium comes in, it reaches the threshold, potassium starts leaving, so it starts going down, but then calcium starts coming in, so it like plateaus, and then the calcium channels close and potassium keeps leaving until it goes back to resting.
I remember this one a little bit. This actually might be the first time I've ever seen this graph in my life. The graph in the question stem illustrates an action potential typical of cardiac pacemaker cells, such as those found in the sinoatrial node. This action potentials are different from non-pacemaker cardiac action potentials in that the phase 1 and 2 are absent and phase 4 represents a slow depolarization phase. Um, Interesting though. Okay. Pacemaker cells are unique. They exhibit automatic automaticity, an inherent ability to depolarize without an external influence. Automaticity is made possible by an inward mixed sodium potassium current, the funny current is what it's saying, that occurs during phase 4 of the action potential. How is this anything to do with potassium? Whatever.
Potassium.
Gradually brings potassium. This current gradually brings the potential closer to the threshold, at which point phase 0 depolarization occurs and large increase in calcium. Pacemaker cell depolarization is then followed by phase 3 repolarization, which is caused by an outward. Okay, I'm not gonna remember it like this. I'm gonna remember it like no threshold. Oh, sorry, no. What was the word? No resting potential or whatever. Always do the thingamabobber. Sodium, calcium, potassium down, sodium, calcium, potassium, sodium, calcium, potassium. This one is sodium, potassium out, calcium in, calcium stop, potassium keep going out, dead. Hell yeah, easy. The day I forget. Next,
Yeah.
electric
Oh my god.
stimulation by the
Oh,
muscular
why? We
cutaneous.
know this now.
Sure, rapid twitch of the bicep. Electron microscopy shows numerous vesicles within the musculocutaneous nerve impulses. In order for these vesicles to release their contents into the synaptic cleft, which of the following substance is required?
Hmm.
Is it calcium?
Remind.
It's
I would have
calcium, I
put
think.
calcium. I think
I
it's
know
calcium.
these two are vasoconstriction, right? Oh, sorry, that's not what I meant to pick. Is muscular G protein? I think it is.
But either way, this is at the synaptic
Yeah,
cleft. It's
it's at the
still
cleft.
cold
You're
and
right.
it releases.
You're right. Yeah, I read it. I remember now that um, what's it called? Calcium is what breaks the things that hold the vesicles of the misharife, of the neurotransmitter, right before it enters the synaptic cleft, and then it breaks it, and then it dumps into the synaptic cleft.
I'm gonna dump you into the synaptic cleft.
Hey,
Sorry.
true. You're good. It's fine. Don't ever let it happen again. Rapid sodium influx is responsible for the upstroke of the action potential in the skeletal smooth misharife. In contrast, the initial upstroke of the action potential in the SA node depends on calcium
Yeah.
influx. What? What does SA node have to do with anything?
Where does it say that?
Right here. Or I'm sorry, I'm misunderstanding what this is. Maybe let me read it from the beginning. Uh, Continue pulse times, missing lag into channels.
This is talking about the last question.
It's talking about cardio,
A
right?
is literally talking about the last question.
Yeah.
Like, go back. Like, for the top one, it's calcium that makes it reach its potential. Like, it shoots up.
uh,
For the bottom one, it's sodium.
I see what I didn't understand what this meant. Yeah, okay. Got it. Pacemaker. Next to do. Alta. Researchers are observing how coronary blood flow changes in response to progressive increase in the mean arterial blood pressure. The most horizontal portion of the slope indicates a region where coronary blood flow is relatively insensitive to blood pressure changes. Within this zone of autoregulation, the metabolic demands of the myocardium are the main determinant of coronary blood flow. Which of the following endogenous factors is most responsible for controlling coronary blood flow within this range?
But I have a guess.
You do. Um, I don't have a good one either. I don't remember serotonin having anything to do with this. I also nitric oxide is venous vasodilation, not arterial. And so when I'm looking at mean arterial blood pressure, I'm wondering, but why would that mean anything? Oh, because it holds more go in to the heart. I think it is it. This increases. I wouldn't say this. I don't think it's this. This increases blood pressure. Why would I care? Is it this? What would you have put?
I would put E because that's the one that
Oh,
actually changes
contractility maybe.
the metabolic demands of the heart because it makes it contract harder, so it's gonna need more oxygen. Because it literally says the metabolic
Metabolic
demands
demands of the
determine.
myocardium. That's good. Okay.
I don't know. I could be wrong though.
Oh, okay. I was okay, but I wonder why. Why was it nitric oxide? I wonder if it's. Let's see. Yeah, that was completely wrong. I can already tell from the 3 words that I read. Myocardium is the highest resting oxygen requirement of any tissue, extracting greater than 70% available oxygen from the blood at baseline compared to roughly 30% in most other tissues. As such, a significant increase in myocardial oxygen demand can only be met through the responding increase of coronary blood flow. And I was kind of thinking it like that, because isn't it if you vasodilate more venous blood, that means more return to the heart, which means to contract more, and then more blood into the coronary arteries. Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna pretend like I know what I'm talking about. It's pretty cool. Within the range of autoregulation. Changes in coronary blood flow driven primarily by myocardial oxygen demand. This is accomplished mostly by automated alterations in vascular resistance via the release of locally acting mediators, namely adenosine. Oh, I remember this. I don't remember this. Increase released from cardiomyocytes as ATP is broken down for energy, and nitric oxide synthesized by endothelial cells in response to chemical mediators and mechanical stress. When myocardial perfusion pressure decreases, there is a decrease in oxygen delivery to the myocardium and less ATP is regenerated via oxidative metabolism, resulting in an increased level of adenosine. Myocardial hypoxia also triggers increased synthesis of nitric oxide. Increased levels of both adenosine and nitric oxide act on vascular smooth muscle to stimulate vasodilation, allowing for a relative increase in coronary blood flow yeah, okay. This is actually what I was thinking. More vasodilation, more blood flow, because it's completely also unrelated to the arterial pressure. More blood come to heart. But I didn't think about it in terms of metabolic, which I should have. I didn't think about it in terms of ATP and all that, which I guess makes sense, right? More blood flow, more oxygen, more ATP.
Lower. Let me see. Go down.
Oh, sorry. Down here. Damn it. I wish I knew
Okay.
it better. If I knew it better, I would have been able to stick to my guns.
Sure, I'm good.
Hell yeah. 37-year-old woman comes to the office due to left elbow discomfort and swelling for the past several days. The patient recalls no major trauma, but has been participating in a highly intensive workout program recently. Physical examination, findings are shown. What the fuck? What is this? What's going on here? Where's it? What the hell? Hold on.
But why does it look like a heel?
Yeah, I think it's chungus. Patient is able to fully extend the elbow without increased pain. Pathology involved within the following structures is most likely caused by this patient's current most likely caused what? Pathology involving which of the following structures most likely cause of this patient's current condition? Okay. I don't know. I think I can. I think I can rule out one only.
But
I'm assuming if um, extending the arm is painful, it would be tricep tendon.
that's what I
But
thought the answer
if
was.
you can fully extend the elbow without increased pain, I assume it's not tricep, but I could be wrong.
I didn't even see that. I thought it said it's painful. Jeez.
Yeah.
Then I have no idea.
The annular ligament, was that the one we were talking about when you like yank a child when he falls down and it remember there's like
Mm-hmm.
a fan of fibers and then it
Correct.
Nurse maid's
so
elbow.
yeah, so that I don't think these are the symptoms for this. It would have mentioned it. Subcutaneous bursa, don't know what that is. If it's high intensity workout program, it's probably you blow out the joint. So I'm assuming it's B or C.
Sure.
And I think joint synovium might be like synovial fluid swelling, كده. That's why it's swelling. Oh man, subcutaneous burst. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a fluid-filled synovial sac. Oh, so damn it. I was kind of on the right path, and then I clicked the one that says joint synovium, which wasn't the right one. Stupid. Okay, what is the bursa? Hold on, I need to go. I need to find a picture. Ow, my head. Um, elbow bursa. That's literally exactly what it is. God damn it. That's it. If I had known this was what it is, it's like the photo is. It has to be that. What else could it be? It does not interfere with joint range. There is normal pain-free range of motion unless it is significantly larger and inflamed. In contrast, intra-articular pathology such as septic arthritis or intra-articular fracture that involves the capsule, synovium, or bone impair the range of motion due to joint effusion and pain. That actually makes more sense. It would have been pain. If it's pain in the joint, you would be pain on like this is pain on extension, pain on extension, pain on extension. These are the wrong symptoms. Oh, significant swelling would be yeah, significant swelling would be atypical for tricep tendon damage. Okay. You have to know what a bursa is.
Yeah, bursitis.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was. Are there any other areas in the body where there's bursas?
Everywhere. Knees, elbows, shoulders, those are the most common ones. Hips.
Hmm. Okay. Oh, good to know.
استقاقة. استقروني. Mm-hmm. Me? Yeah. Sorry. Aceita zolamaydı. Hı. Man. Hey, you got him Smagius. Predation. Yeah, my work cut out for me now. Nepest. Those are not adipocytes. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. The patient hemoglobin. Sorry. This is like an infomercial. It's not like I don't know if it's like a science. You're welcome. That rare. This guy's got diarrhea. Wait, let me see. Wait. 8-year-old, 2-day fever, abdominal diarrhea. Is it bloody diarrhea? Patient's positive for occult stool. Negative for ovum and parasites. Okay. No, norovirus is a virus. Yeah, so it just can't be C. Staph aureus doesn't cause bloody diarrhea. Norovirus doesn't cause bloody diarrhea. Bacillus cereus does not cause bloody diarrhea, I think. So yeah, it's just Campylobacter. Yeah, Campylobacter is the only one that causes bloody diarrhea. B is a bac. Yes, the bacteria. Campylobacter jejuni can cause. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, chicken's the one that they're gonna give you most often. I'm surprised that it wasn't. It's like when you got that dog in you. Patient consumes a balanced diet. What the hell? It's a fibril. Quench. Oh, so quench every single fucking time. With the Selena. Base upon you. Bro. Hell yeah, brother. I'm about to run Brawly. I don't love my plan, but yeah, give me a second. I like actually kind of don't have a plan for Hariyama. So, I mean, let me think this through here, what I was gonna do. Off rip here, and I just don't have the TMs and stuff to prevent bad odds, so if they sub, they're just gonna have to sub. Off rip here, I'm planning for this quick electro web. I come into Grottle. Nope, that's not Grottle. I come into here, and actually, I'm gonna lead Gyarados. Because even if it decides to click Electro Web or whatever, should I make Gyarados outspeed? He doesn't outspeed, it's a speed tie. Is that speed tier important for anything? What's your regular 53? You're not outspeeding, you're not outspeeding. -1 here. +1 here. Plus speed. You still outspeed. Don't know that this would ever be important. How many hits to kill here? The bulldoze. 3. Yeah, just plus speed's just better. Let me fix this real quick. Okay, so I'm leading Gara. This is not going to be Electro Web, it's going to be Fake Out, but I get the sub Grottle in on an Intimid Fake Out. I can't decide whether I want to risk hitting the range or going with a Citrus. My plan for Hariyama is to come in on a Fake Out or a Low Sweep and then click Hex twice and dodge this crit. That's the only thing I can do. I really think. This is Fossil? This is not EK. Wait, oh, yes. Sorry, confused. So confused. Yes, I do. I always skip. I always skip that, and I always skip this. Oh. Actually, and I always skip this. Not anymore, but I used to. When Golisopod was an option to get from this route. Wait till you get the good rod, and then have a chance at Golisopod. I always skip this for a chance at the grass later when I get Surf. Somehow, Gyarados is making feet tracks. Somehow. Yes, but he floats. Hold on, hold on. These are mine, not Gyarados'. So Gyarados is just dragging his thing on the floor. Okay. You know. Yeah, another part of me wanted to see if I could PP stall this between these two. I mean, then it would go to just Draining Kiss, but like I just don't know what advantage that does for me. Nothing really. Yeah, at any rate, I can't decide whether or not I want to hit the range or put a soft sand on this thing and just secure that, because then I will be like, if I put a citrus on it, I will have a chance to heal more, and that might buy me some time or opportunity to sub him in here to bait out a different move. Right? Because if I'm at like 75% HP and then I come in on something that hits me for 40, then it's between knockoff and low sweep. But I don't have an item, so knockoff, well, then I would be dead. It would just be 50-50. The problem is if I go a non-perishable item and I decide to use him here, he's shell armor, which is good. I decide to use him here to sub in. I always bait knockoff. And he can sort of kind of deal here if things get hairy, and having more HP would be nice. The problem is, that means that I don't hit this range. He hits the range, but I need him for this guy. It's in the event that Grottle can and probably will not be able to take this guy. They both fare fairly similarly here. They're both battle armor. Gyarados is gonna deal with this guy. This guy is being brought just in case I need a little bit of extra damage on these two. I did have the option to bring Pomo with Volt Absorb, who could like do this and then bait out like a Fire Punch or something into here type deal. I don't know that that would ever be beneficial to me, but yeah, this is gonna be this. I'm not able to get the. Sometimes I'm able to get Eviolite early. I wasn't able to this time. It was too difficult. Yeah, I have to find a way to get Hariyama to low sweep. Then I come here. Yeah. This guy can do that for me, assuming no item. But I want to keep the item just in case. I'm just going to run it and just figure it out. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I decided I'm going to go soft sand. Good. If Hariyama, if I can kill Hariyama, the rest of this fight's free. What are we clicking here? Fire Punch. I'm gonna go into here. One adamant, right? Yeah. Don't burn me. Oh, frick, I forgot about burn. Okay. I'm low now. Yeah. Let me see, let me see what I'm dealing with here. 19. It's always Thunder Punch or Fire Punch. I'm gonna go back into here and then kill this thing with Gyarados, I think. Right, because this is gonna low sweep now. Heck, I could even kill this thing with this, but then that baits this, and I'm just in a bad spot now. So I'm gonna go to Gyarados on the Fire Punch. Sorry, on the low sweep. Can I kill this thing? Is that... there, Gyarados doesn't do the damage. No shot. No shot. Gyarados can't do damage, bro. What is this? Oh. It's not. I just looked up my ruler. How much HP are you at? Nope. Okay. Let me think about this here. Oh, can I just kill with this guy? Does he have enough damage? Take down. Oh, he might Mach Punch here. He will Mach Punch here. He won't low sweep. Hold on. Double at... After I take the Mach Punch, I'll be at... What is that? What's the damage here? Please work for me. Wow, that's like 52 minus 24. 52 minus 24. It's gonna be 28. I'll be at 28 HP. That's not baiting Hariyama. It's here. Okay. Okay, starting to get black screens. Need to restart my computer. But I can't do that obviously in the middle of the fight. What's up? No, the highest stat. If you put it on auto select, it'll pick it for you. Auto select first option, so it's automatically applied. No, it's no EVs, no EVs. What? No, this shouldn't be. This should just be choice, I think. Turn it off. Turn it off. Yeah, it's a special attack that gets boosted. Because special attack is its highest stat. Yeah. Yeah, it's that. It's that. Yeah. Okay, I kill this with this. With takedown. Don't crit me. I crit it. That's funny. Okay, I'm at 27. I need Hariyama. Damn it. Okay. What are we clicking? Low sweep doesn't kill. Rock Tomb is the only one that kills. Okay, I need to go into Cubone. This would be good if if it subbed out after it took my berry, but it won't. Oh, so yeah, it's gonna sub out here. Damn it. Damn it, man. Yes. I could, but a rock tomb. Hold on, it might fake out here. Does it see kill? It doesn't. It's gonna fake out. So I bring in Gara on the fake out. But I need it to be low sweep is the problem. You don't have an item, right? Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's not gonna be. Yes, it will. No, you have the freaking soft sand. Wait, if he's gonna fake out, I can just come in on the fake out. There's no reason this should be anything other than fake out. There's no reason this should be anything other than fake out. Okay. It's not low enough for me to be able to high roll this, I think. So I do still need to dodge a crit. I was gonna say, unless I confuse Ray. Unless it subs out, yeah. But if it subs out, it's fine. I lose no ground. I just get a free damage. Okay, he's set to burn. Dodge crit. Dodge crit. Dodge crit. Let's go. This is a random move, right? No, it's Excel Rock, Rock Tomb, it doesn't matter. Let's see an Excel Rock, please. This is gonna get a little hairy, I think. Nice. I still kill in 2 hits. No, this is good. We're good. We're good. We're out. Can't crit me, idiot. This is going to perform the Icicle Shard attack, to which I bring in my Gyarados, who will perform the Bulldoze attack. Sorry. Oh, this fight can be either piss easy or mind-numbingly difficult. Flannery. and I will let you figure out how to deal with it. Let's go, bro. Shout out to... I have 2 shell slash battle armor mons. I'm about to lose one, but then it leaves me with just one. But shout out to Cuba, bro. Let's go. No. Yeah, I was gonna ask if you did. I think Skypico can miss. At least in the base game, it can miss. So, whether or not that's changed here is a different story. Let's go, bro. Let's shout out to friggin' Missy Megius. Okay, I get Carvana. I get Sharpedo now. Bro, I hate Sharpedo. Do you learn anything? Sorry, I'm back. What did we beat Flannery yet? Hydroxyl steam? Yeah, I can do it. Oh, you're ready to go? Oh. He injured the ball. You get power gem at some point. I don't know when, but forgot when. But you get it at some point. I get the boy. There's nothing on your team that can take a Hydro Steam? Like, not even Empoleon? Well, that's in Sun, too. If you're out of Sun, it's less. I mean, what if it doesn't switch? Initially, you said it's going to switch. How do you know it's going to switch? How do you know it doesn't just switch turn 1? How do you know it doesn't just switch out turn 1? It's not going to switch, by the way. It's fast kill. Yeah, it's never going to switch out. Yeah. Ah. Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Okay, gotcha. Does it? Oh, it does, yeah. Dang, okay. I mean, it doesn't see kill. It might just knock off. You eat the knockoff on Pangoro and you just knock this guy out. You freaking sock him in the face. Thoughts? You eat the knockoff, you go into a ghost type, and you just sock him in the face. No, then you just get knocked off and you die. I don't know, man. You Close combat miss? Question mark? What out? Did you change anything? What'd you change? Okay, so then switch. So you then switch to Infernape? Switch to Infernape right now? I guess it. I guess it sees that someone else wins the matchup better. Like click Marowak, yeah. Yeah, so Marowak just one-shots his thing and always lives the liquidation. So it's just better. Mm-hmm. Yeah, go back to Infernape. No way. Oh, it's not Infernape. It's what's his face? No, it's still Marowak. Maybe you missed Saw. Or mid-turn switch. Mid-turn switch. Where's two? Yeah, now it's Infernape. Yeah, now it's Infernape, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. No, son. Oh wait, what are we gaming right now? PP. It's just, I don't think you have any mod that's faster than Murder. This is Infernic we're talking about. He's the fastest thing alive. Rolling around at this speed of sound. Annihilate. Yep. Yep. Yes, sir. Yalla, boy. Slowpoke. Good. Two rolls. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Nice. me. It was actually pretty easy. Because you have third stage mons, multiple third stage mons at this point of the game. Or end stage. Era, Koro. This guy pre-freeze. We're going here, we're going there, we're going this guy. Okay. The only thing I have to do is just freeze this guy. Good. Seeing a T-punch. Go to here. Just send this guy to the Shadow Realm. What are we clicking here? Scorching Sands. Should have put flip turn on this guy. And this Zen headbutt, that's funny. Come here, boy. Okay, do I gain anything from the level 34 level cap? Crodle gains nothing. Gyarados gains nothing. Lanoon gains nothing. Marowak gains nothing. Mischievous gains nothing. Nido King gains nothing. Pangoro. I need to update your moveset, that's what I need to do. I need to give you Hammer Arm. Instead of Brick Break, you're already slow, you're not speeding anything anyway. Doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine. Palmont gains entrainment. Huh, interesting. I wonder if there's any application for that. I'm gonna give you Roost. You gain nothing. Sharpedo gains Poison Fang, but I already had it, did it not? Get Night Slash. Put that on you. Surfetched gets nothing. I know Swanna gets nothing. Serena gets nothing. Not sure if it bite. Okay. And then I think I can put like a punch, like Fire Punch on you. Like Thunder Punch too. Okay. I can give you the thick whip now, right? I have access to that, right? Yeah. Perfect. Doesn't guarantee kill. No shot. Neither of these? I guess I don't need to be jolly. I can be adamant. This is just a lot better. And that goes on to what? Into here. Ooh, this is a problem. Unless it's Pangoro. Pangoro's a good answer here, actually. I just hammer on this guy. What is my answer for you? speed. Icy wind or something like that. Solar wind trick encore. This could actually be a possible candidate that I can use. You here, you also work very well here. I need an answer to this. Get encore right now. Get encore after the split. Salam alaikum. Yeah, you do. I'm planning Watson right now. I'm trying to. I don't have an answer for this freaking Vicavolt. Yeah. Problem is, like, it just doesn't do enough damage. Even without the berry. I can't two-shot it through the berry. So I can't use, like... Its special attack's like 50. I could do, like, HP Fire or something, but, like, it's not better than... It's... Why would I... Oh, because of the plus special? I don't think it's worth it. Like, let me see. Yeah, like, plus 1 HP rock on Modest. The Fire Punch with minus special attack still outscores. Like, Marowak could be the answer to this thing. It's just that I was already kind of using Marowak here. And here. So, like, how thin can I stretch this guy? If I can figure out a substitute to another place, then I can absolutely do that. Then I have Mr. Good Old Gyarados to bait moves. Yeah. Okay, I might be able to find something here. Okay. Assalamu alaikum. I see an answer for you now. Okay. Okay, nice. I'm gonna level up everybody here and just call it. I'm playing for almost 4 hours. Perfect. Showing team one more time. Really couldn't have. I'd gone adamant. But then I lose that. Let's do my level up stuff. Get reversal. Not too sad for you. You get my Torterra. I'm so excited. I love Torterra so much. You get Aqua Tail. You get double edge rest belly drum. Can't click belly drum, so I guess I think double edge. You're kind of useless. You don't get anything. You evolve now. I'm gonna have to get you through that. To go through those fights, but you evolve. I'll run those fights real quick, actually. Get shot wall. You King. You get Earth Power, and then soon I get access to your horse and all the nice stuff. I just realized I forgot to do Cartenia. Yikes.